Ever since the launch in 1998, Google is well known for its special logo designs, or as they're officially called, doodles. The very first doodle looked like this and was created because the two founders, Larry Page and Sergey Brin, was going to attend a festival and therefore wanted to inform their users that they would be unavailable for the weekend. Since then, over 1,700 doodles have been created and used on Google's homepage. Google's official logo has had a few minor changes as well, and at one point it had an exclamation mark at the end, similar to the Yahoo logo. Even though Google is arguably the most important internet service in the world, the homepage, which is using the HTML5 markup language, contains 23 errors in the code. If you don't know what this means, don't worry, the errors won't cause you any trouble, however it could and definitely should be fixed. Google was originally meant to be called Backrub because of how the system handles search results, and at one time it was suggested to call it the What box. It was later changed to Google, which is the mathematical term for the number 1 followed by 100 zeros. However, because of a misspelling, Google became Google, and the two creators decided to use that instead. In 2009, a programmer at Google accidentally blocked every website in Google's index, and thus practically putting a halt to the whole internet for almost an hour. The problem occurred when a programmer entered a / in Google's registry of blocked websites. And as you probably know, pretty much every website address contains a /, so that mistake of one single character blocked out the whole internet. Don't be evil is the unofficial corporate motto for Google. Google employee Paul Bouhay, also the creator of Gmail, suggested a slogan at a meeting in early 2000. He later explained that the slogan was sort of a jab towards other companies and competitors at the time that they felt were kind of exploiting their users to some extent. Nevertheless, the motto is not used officially in any way, so you won't see a tagline under the homepage logo anytime soon. Google has a lot of weird language options. For starters, it's available in Klingon as well as Leetspeak, Pig Latin, as a pirate and as a character Swedish chef from the Muppets. You can also make the Google Translate service beatbox. Yeah, you heard that right. Here's how. Go to translate.google.com. Set the translator to translate from German to German. Insert something like this in the translate box. Click the speaker symbol to listen. Be amazed. The reason Google's homepage is so bare is due to the fact that the founders didn't know HTML and just wanted a quick interface. In fact, for a very long time, Google didn't even have a submit button, and the only way you could search was by hitting the enter key. Google has quite a lot of Easter eggs and hidden features. Here are some examples. If you search for askew, the whole page will tilt slightly to the right. When searching for answer to life, the universe and everything, Google will bring up the calculator and display the number 42. It's a reference to the book and movie The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. By entering once in a blue moon into the search bar, you get this equation as a result. If you search for anagram, Google suggests the phrase nag a ram, which isn't a real word, but indeed is an anagram for the word anagram. If you hover over the infamous I'm feeling lucky button, it changes to say something else, such as I'm feeling wonderful. Ever felt like you don't really know what to search for to find what you want? Well, fear not, fellow internet dweller. Google has tons of special features called operators to help you restrict your search to find exactly what you want. Here's some examples. If you want to search for something on a specific site, you can write site, and then the desired site in question. Like this. Want to search for a phrase and not each individual word, then use quotation marks around it. If I want to search for a house, but I don't want results from the TV show House, I can use a hyphen along with the word TV. This will exclude all results which has the word TV in it. If you only want results within a specific time frame, enter 2 years with 2 periods in between. If this isn't what you need, there's a lot more of them. Go to Google and search for Google operators to find what else you can do. Depending on what Google services you use, Google might know a whole lot about you. Use Chrome. They know every website you've ever visited. And every time you search for something on Google, not only do they know what you search for, they also know what you do on websites which feature ads by Google. Have an Android phone? They may know where you are at all times. They may have all of your sent and received emails, your appointments, and even your last known location. They know what you're watching and whom you're calling. They may even have photos of you, which includes face recognition technology that can automatically identify you and your friends in new photos. You might say, Google knows more about you than your mother. We can only watch as the world crumbles under Google's ever-impending world domination.
Get your free ice cream! Free ice cream! Hi there, boys and girls. They should know there's no such thing as a free ice cream. Give me a dozen full body scans. Come on, kids, get your ice cream. I already know your favorite flavors.
It's okay if you don't wanna sing along, but if you do, I promise you, you will feel like you belong.